Hello and welcome to Health Talk. I'm Dr. Manny. Reports estimate up to 40% of married couples are impacted by infidelity. While some experts say it's human nature and blame the internet with giving people more chances to stray, my next guest says science can actually help explain why we cheat. Dr. Kenneth Rosenberg, an addiction psychiatrist and author of Infidelity, Why Men and Women Cheat, joins me to explain. Boy, a relevant topic in 2018, isn't it? 40%.
For better or for worse.
For better and for worse. So, all right. So let's go right into, because I think your book is fascinating. What does science tells us about the whole process of cheating on each other?
Well, you know, there's a lot of data out there. Not all of it is really accurate. The reasons we cheat are multifactorial: our psychology, our biology, our culture. The things
so those are the three factors.
Those are the three factors, and our biology plays a big role. You know, you can't blame it all on biology. You can't say testosterone made me do it, but testosterone and dopamine and serotonin and oxytocin and vasopressin, these things that we know about, play a role, and that's important to know about. The thing that you thought was so urgent and necessary really was just your brain being captured by something, and that doesn't mean that our marriage has to stop. That doesn't mean we have to get divorced. That doesn't mean we have to say goodbye to the family and to the kids.
Right.
It means that we should at least take a break and try to understand what our psychology, what our biology, what our culture has imposed upon us to bring us to this point.
All right. Are there any predisposition that make you cheat more?
Sure. I mean, people who are narcissistic, who feel entitled, who feel that they could do whatever they want, cheat more. People who are grandiose, cheat more. People who think they have this incredible sexual prowess that they should share with the world, cheat more. People who don't have empathy, cheat more. People who have higher testosterone might cheat more. People who are more captured by their dopamine reward system might cheat more. So many factors.
This is a kind of thing that maybe people should consider before saying I do, I guess.
You know why? The major reason why people cheat?
Why?
Because they can. Affordability, accessibility is one of the factors.
So let's talk about demographics.
Okay.
Men, women, education, job, income. Does that play a role in it?
It oddly enough does. Women who are more educated are more likely to cheat. And men cheat more than women. 20% of married men cheat. 15% of married women cheat. But those numbers for the women, those numbers for the men, I should say, are stable over the past 20 years. But if you look at the under 35 population, younger men and women, there's kind of 50-50.
Wow. Wow.
And the scariest thing is 90% of people never find out their spouses are cheating on them.
Really? Well, that's why they have hidden cameras, people. You hear stories that, oh my God, did you hear Joe got caught cheating? And you say, well, you know, he had a happy family, this and that, good sex life. Why is that happening?
The most fascinating figure is over half of people who cheat are very happy in their marriages. So there's many reasons, as we say, why people cheat. Often just because they can, often because it's an opportunity, often because they think they could get away with it, often because they feel compelled to do it. So many reasons why people do it.
You know, I'm going to throw a question at you, because with all the news stories that we hear in the media nowadays of people getting caught in lifestyles that you never imagined that they would be, is there such a thing as sex addiction?
Yes, I mean, I am an addiction psychiatrist and I treat sex addiction. Sex addiction is a bona fide disorder. It occurs in 1 to 4% of the general population, but we're on the continuum. Some of us are sex addicted, some of us are just sex obsessed, many of us are sex obsessed. So it works on a continuum. And that's one of the points of my book, that we could use the addiction paradigm to understand normal philandering, garden variety.
Using the science that you know, I want you to eradicate or bring down the rates of cheating and divorce in this country. Can it be done using science?
Well, I think it can, because I think that the thing that I plead for in my book is compassion, understanding your biology, understanding your psychology, understanding that if you go on the internet and immerse yourself in pornography, you're going to be somewhat dissatisfied with your relationship. So be careful what you expose yourself to for hours and hours a day. So I think that here science and psychology and just being smart about what you expose yourself can really help you.
thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
And where can people get more information?
We have a website, drkenrosenberg.com. You can actually even take a test about your risk for cheating.
There you go. Well, thank you again. And if you have a health question, send a tweet to Fox News Health. Until next time, I'm Dr. Manning.